Hello and welcome. You're now gaming with Ultum 27. Today we're just going to do some builds. I've done some builds in the other cities I've started. So we've got 4 builds built there in every other city. And this city, I want to do a research. I've nearly got enough gold for... Let's have a look. Fortification construction level 10. I just need another 300,000 gold, I reckon. No, 200,000 gold. I've got that in my chests. And in 5 days we should be able to build some battleships. Magnificent. Awesome work. So I need to apologise, I have not been online for a couple of days. There we go. I wonder if I've got a speed up for that. I don't think I do, unfortunately. I've done my daily chest today already. See, I missed out on collecting chests. So all these white ones I haven't been able to collect. I can only collect 2 today. So I've missed out on quite a fair bit of gaming, unfortunately. So we've got all our production, except for one building. We've nearly got it all up to level 9s. I found another one over here. Well, there's a few that's not level 9, but we're getting very close in this city. Resources are key. They're number 1. If you've got no resources, you can't build your troopers. Let's have a look what we do need for battleships. Let's have a look. Once we reload. Still having trouble with internet at the moment, unfortunately. There we go. Let's have a look. That's all we need is fortification construction. Then we're building battleships. That's magnificent. So it's going to be a fair bit of time before we can build carriers. But that's not a great deal. I think we might build some destroyers in this city. This is our main destroyer city at the moment. If we can build 1,000, that's awesome. And another thing is we're off truce. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 other cities. Actually, let's see who was mayor there, because we really need our military officer as mayor to be able to do these builds. So I'll send him over. I'll send him over to my main city. We'll see what happens there. We've got to do some troop building there. Just checking the description, making sure I've got everything down on YouTube there. I better get... I've got... what's it called? I've got Discord too, so if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to click down on the link, and I get notified when there's a message on Discord, so I should be able to get back to you as soon as possible. Any questions? That's right, we need a decent mayor as a military officer as mayor. And I need to move my general as well. So I'll build fighter planes and bombers here. I'll build as much as I can. So I'll move. Actually, what we'll do is we'll strengthen up my military officer just while we're off truce. Because he's a 5-star, we can appoint him as a lieutenant, and that'll boost up my heroes points just a little bit. Boost up military by 40 and knowledge by 20. So only a little bit, but that's enough. And I can do the same thing with my staff officer, so I'll do that as well, just while we're off truce, so that lessens the chance of us losing them. I'll put them as mayor in my main battle city as well, I reckon. So I've got Discord up now. Yeah, so we're off truce as well, unfortunately. So in order to do that, you press on staff, press on a little pencil next to your staff officer, and bang. That boosts up the military by 70 and knowledge up to 30. So he's 200 military points now. I don't think I've got a suit for him either. I need to be level 40. So I might even do some attacks with him as well, just to boost his military up, his experience. I'll move him to the other cities as well, just to do some more builds. What do I need? More heavy and light tanks, you reckon? Or what? How you going, Techno? Hold on, I'm just... There we go. Just got to do a refresh on the old YouTube page. I've got to bring the keyboard down. Bam. Join your stream. There we go. We'll have a look at this man's stream while we're here. Go to channel. So we need a lot more fighters and bombers, but I reckon we'll build some heavy and light tanks. I don't think these other three cities can build much. Where's that going? Okay. Because I've been pretty slack with these cities. So I've got to set him as mayor. I can't forget to set him as mayor when I want to do the builds. So I've got lots of steel, that's a good sign. Not much oil, so I don't think I can build fighter planes yet. But this will cut down the builds by heaps. I could definitely build rockets. But I really want to build in the thousands. So I might be able to build 1,000 light tanks and 1,000 heavy tanks. We'll just check that out. Beauty. Good work. So I'll move it to the next city and do the same thing, I reckon. Depending on the resources, of course. And depends on the arms plants and what we can build in this city. Let's have a look. We've got more oil, but not quite so much steel. Nice cup of tea today. Let's have a look. We might be able to do close to 1,000 heavy and no, we can't build heavy tanks yet. We need level 6 arms plants. So we might be able to get close to 2,000 light tanks. Let's have a look. I might have too many officers in this city. No. Did I just do a transport? We need to do a dispatch. There we go. Let's see if that works. I'll just double check to see if I've got enough room in my staff headquarters. I should be able to have... Oh, I can't. I can only have 3 officers in the city at a time. So that's the problem. So I'll quickly build this steel plant up. I'll quickly build that steel plant. Then I can build up the headquarters so that I can have more officers. That's why I sent it back like a transport. Because I can only have 3 officers, and Fritz, he's got 2 lieutenants, so that makes 3 officers there. Let's have a look. Okay, now we'll build up our headquarters. That shouldn't take too long. I'll do a 15-minute speed up just to get that built. There we go. Now we can have 6 officers in that city. I think it goes up by 3s. That should fix it. There we go. I'm quite sure I should be able to build close to, yep, 2,500 light tanks. I've got the third coastal city to build up as well, to build in as well. We really need to build up our resources, so I'll continue building up resources up to level 9. See how that goes. I think I sent, there we go. What were we building in this city? Arms plants, that's right. So at level 4 arms plants. But we really need to work on our resources here, because we've got only in the millions. It's probably best to use a political officer to build buildings in this city, in any city that you're building. It cuts down the time of your builds. Might build SPGs in this city. So that means we've got a whole range of different troops being built today. Then we'll do a bit of a troop count. Let's have a look. There's 2 level 3s there we can smack down on. We shouldn't have a trouble. We'll do a scout mission first, just to see what troopers are in there. I know I'll do this every time, but it's best to do a scout. We'll go 1,000 scouter planes and an officer. It's best to do scout missions just to double check. And a village officer would be best for scouts. Come on, mate. Keep loading. It's having trouble. This is me instruction. Think about what you're doing. You're running there. We have to reload. Going to get a bit of trouble again, I believe. Time for a cup of tea. Or coffee, depending on what you're doing. No, it's not going to light up, is it? Let's try again. I might have to pause here. Might have to put a password in or something. We'll soon find out. Come on, mate. Okay, so I'm going to have to stop the stream here. So I was streaming 4G. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to change it over to Wi-Fi. So that was quite an expensive little 20 minutes worth of stream. But we can get over that. We'll get over that. We will. There we go. Just had to pop in the description and stuff on the YouTube page, and we're back. So I've done all our builds. So we can't do much more building until the time. We've got to wait for some time. Some of them are 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. Just depends. So we did do a scout mission. So we'll check out that. So we've got 1,266 destroyers and 3,166 bombers on that level 3. So we should be able to smack down on that. Let's have a look at our troop count. So we can send some fighter planes in for the bombers. We've definitely got enough destroyers. We can send in some submarines as well, because they're probably best at hitting ships. Until we get some battleships, of course. Oh, bit of wind, sorry about that. More destroyers, but a lot more bombers in that city, in that field, I should say. So we'll seize. This will give us our daily sea battles. So we got 1,400 submarines. We got 2,000 destroyers. We'll try about 4,000 bombers. Okay, 8,000 fighters. We'll check that out. We'll see if that hurts. Now this all comes down to commanding, I believe, so that we don't lose too many troopers. We're definitely going to lose troopers, but depends on how we command it. Depends on how many and what sort of troops we lose. That'll take us 5 minutes, that will. But that'll give us our daily sea warfare battle 1. 100 fighter planes. Should claim these every day. So it'll give us some speed ups as well as badge shards. The badge shards are going to be useful if we're getting badge chests. We'll get into badges in the near future, I reckon. So that's another 6 speed ups, 15-minute speed ups, construction speed ups. They'll come in handy too. We still need 2 more pendants. We should be able to get them from these fields. Rare metal fields, no, swamps. You can get oil from swamps as well. So we're going to keep our chests, our equipment chests. We'll do that another day, I reckon, because it's a little bit confusing at the moment. What else have we got stashed away? Yeah, we've been using flares, a lot of flares. Got 5,600 lucky badges. That's pretty cool. Ah, another reload. Unbelievable. At least we got a fair bit of battery there. We had a couple of streams earlier on where I run out of battery. Very frustrating indeed. Pardon. Had spaghetti bolognese for tea and it's sort of given me a bit of gas, I think. Damn, it was good too. So we've got to work out how we're going to command this. I don't want my submarines to go first, and I don't want my bombers and my fighters to go first. I reckon I'll use the destroyers to block. Oh, then again, he's got bombers as well, so fighters and destroyers I'll let go first. Then we'll let the submarines jump in and smack down on his destroyers, the island. Just doing a sound check. And we've got sound. That's awesome. I've had a couple of streams where I've had the mic off as well, where I've started. Very, very frustrating. Let's have a look. So I want to hold back my subs. Oh, and my bombers. I reckon he's going to go first. Damn. Subs and bombers smack down. Looks like it's taken about 500 fighter planes off me straight off the ball. Good effort. We'll check out that report. First I'll recall. Lost 486 fighter planes. I want to check out the battle details. We smacked down his bombers with one attack from our fighters. But they didn't do too much damage on the destroyers. They only took 35 destroyers out. On the second round, our submarines took out 892 destroyers. Fighter planes took out 96, and the bombers took out another 246. So the submarines done such a good job there. Don't understand why we went first on that round. Normally they tend to go first. Might be because my officers got that little bit extra hit points, attributes I should say. I want to abandon that. Then we'll go for that next level 3, I believe. So we'll check out our ranking. We're in the just below the 200 mark. We're in the 182 mark. Our alliance, I should check that as well. I have got an alliance, haven't I? No, I wasn't going to start an alliance, that's right. That's on V1. On the other server, the older server. I haven't done much work on that. I've been a little bit slack. So it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning here. In 5 minutes. I reckon I'll do another 20 minutes of streaming, and I'll see where we are from there. Let's get rid of the cam there for a minute. There's quite a lot more troops in this, and in the oil field. No. Where else did have a scouter mission? It was the island that had a lot of destroyers. Where the oil field had a lot of bombers, 4,000 bombers. So I'll send in a lot of fighter planes to this one. We lost quite a few fighter planes, 400. Let's have a look. How many are we going to send in? We'll send in the 7,500. We'll go 2,000 bombers. 2,000 destroyers. What else was we going to send in? That's all we can send in. And 1,447 submarines. We shouldn't need that amount of troopers. We don't want their bombers hitting our subs or our destroyers. So it's all down to commanding at this one. We're going to lose some fighter planes for sure. So that was a nice battle, that. Right, let's have a look at these officers. See if they're worth keeping. Oh, we've got a lot. See Lopez, 60. So I like to keep officers around about the 60 mark. So if we go to New City, or the city, go to officers. And when we release them from here, it doesn't go back to the start. It makes it a lot easier to release or convince the officers that you wish to keep. instead of starting back at the start of the pages. Okay, good effort. I don't think I'm going to be up for another 3 hours, but I can't truce until 1600 hours. It's going to make it hard, make it difficult, that will. So the trouble is, it's 3 o'clock here in Australia, and on the server it's only at 3 o'clock in the morning here, and on the server it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So somewhere in the world someone's going to be playing and I'm off truce, which is going to make it very difficult. Makes it easy for them to smack down on my cities. There's no way I'm big enough to go out attacking other players at the moment. I'll give it time. So hold back the submarines and the bombers. Might hold back the fighter planes as well this time. Okay. Now we're going to hit them with everything. Looks like we took about 1,000, a bit over 1,000 bombers off him straight off the bat. First hit. Good effort. I've lost bombers, so about 300 bombers. Good battle. Recall. We'll check out that report as well as the battle details. You lost 340 bombers that round. What smacked down our bombers? The destroyers. Them submarines are deadly against the ships. Good effort. So now we need emerald brochures. So I reckon we'll smack down on some swamps. Sapphire pendants, I mean. Just so that we can rank up. Up to Sergeant Major. We need 10 sapphire pendants. So we're back. Oh. How you going? Everywhere? So I've got to remember to ransack these basins when we take over, when we go in for a hit. I'll do a quick scout mission on the fields that I want to attack. Just to give me an idea of what sort of troops are there. SPGs, we should be able to smack them down with some bombers, I reckon. I'll send some fighters in as well, just to take the heat. That should smack down that. 5,000 bombers, 2,000 fighters. Now the fighters, I just want them to take most of the heat, most of the attack. That way the bombers can do their work. Now I'll send in to that one about the same amount of troopers. Probably 2,000 fighters, 2,000 bombers to that city. Now I've got to remember to do the ransacks, otherwise it's a waste of time smacking down on these fields at the moment. I really need them jewels, the sapphire pendants. It's best to use a military officer for attack and a knowledge officer for defense. I'll let them come to me a little bit. I'll wait for a couple of rounds before I send in the bombers and the fighters. so that they're not in the line of fire. I want to be able to hit them as they're hitting me, not them hitting me for 2-3 rounds, or 1 round even. So I wait another, I can possibly wait another 2 rounds. Yep, for sure. Yep. I'll wait 2 rounds, I reckon. That way I should have less casualties. There we go, we should be able to smack them down straight away now. There you go, mate. Beautiful win. So we'll check out our report. Hope you're well, matey. That's awesome. So we've done that with no losses. I can put you as moderator. Let's have a look. There we go, that's done. So I think I've got more moderators than viewers. But that's all cool. Life's pretty cool, mate. Oh, I've got to refresh the old YouTube, so it won't let me type sometimes. Yeah, life's pretty good. I've got family, and they're pretty cool. You know, my kids are awesome. So yeah, life's awesome. I'll just check out your YouTube page, buddy. I haven't hit your notification bell, so I'll smack your notification bell. So that when you do make videos, I'll be able to check them out. Now, I find it hard to find time, but I'll check out most of your work. So I reckon I'll do the same here. Send about 5,000 fighters, 5,000 bombers. How about you, matey? How's your life going? Oops. I'm sending out the ships on land. I don't think that works. that's the way. That's what I've been trying to do. Trying to help people learn about this game. And I really enjoy the game, so it gives me a chance to play it as well. Gives me an excuse to play it. YouTube's changed a fair bit though. At least when you can't monetize your videos, they can't demonetize them. That's the bonus, I guess. I use YT Gaming, YouTube Gaming. I'll type it in there in a minute. I just got to refresh the page again. Should be in your app store. Depends whether you're iPhone or Android. I'm not too sure if you can get it, YT Gaming on YT. Not too sure if you can get YT Gaming on iPhone. I use it on Android. There's another app you can get as well. You can get Studio. I'll have to check it out actually. Good luck with it, mate. I hope you succeed and have fun. Don't forget to leave a like, please. And smash that notification bell. I'll try and make a movie every couple of nights, or a video every couple of nights. Some days during the week I have to miss out on doing a live stream because I've done well. Oops, I'll pause me bombers and let the fighters go. Beautiful work. Now the bombers can do most of the smackdown now. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I'll definitely check it out. We got a silver key out of that with no losses. Yeah, I like to check out my supporters' work for sure. Try and be as helpful as I can. It's like 3:30 in the morning where I'm at though, so I'll probably pass out soon, but I'll be able to check it out, definitely. what you really need is viewers. Subscribers are good because they can be notified of your work, but you need like 10,000 viewers. No, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen that one, mate. What game are you streaming, if you don't mind me asking? Because some games you've got to be very careful with. Double check with the developers if you can stream it. Some have policies saying you can't make money off their game. No, I haven't seen that one either. Might have to check it out though. I'll check them out eventually. Dark Shadow 56. Probably through, do you do any sub for sub pages? Do you go to any of them? Loud House, I've watched that for sure. The kids and I, we sit down and watch that when we have our dinner. Loud House. I've done a couple of live sub for subs, and I have gone on a couple of sub for sub pages to try and rally up some You're not on. That's good. I'm remembered. That's awesome. Let me have a look at your work. I've got your page up here. Yeah, I reckon through a sub for sub page, I reckon. There we go, I'll give you a thumbs up and a nice comment.
Wait. No, it was on max, no it's not.
It's all learning, matey. It's all learning. I've been doing streams for a couple of months now, and even my streams are pretty lame. But keep going at it. You'll learn more and more every time you do it. And if you enjoy what you're doing, you can only get better, for sure. I watch a few different YouTubers, and I sort of learn from them as well. You can always check out other people's streams, other people's work. Not steal their work, but learn from them. Wasn't on, do you know Dazza? Wasn't on his live stream, was it? So I'm gonna seize a couple more of these fields, I reckon, before I pass out. Not too sure. Oh, pardon. This is a level 9, so I'm going to send a few extra troopers to this. What's going on? Why can't you make a stream? It should be pretty easy, YT Gaming. Might have to... Let's have a look. Has it logged into your, have you logged in for your, with your Gmail account? Log into it and it should, you should be able to stream straight up. Let's have a look. I'll quickly get out of this. Click YT Gaming. And it's got that little arrow with the two half circles. Push that, that'll live stream you. But where my 27 is, that's where you log in. Should be able to sign into your Gmail account or YouTube account. Did that even work? Did that even show up on the YouTube there? Not too sure, mate. Looks like we've got 3,000 fighter planes, 3,500. Oh. So it needs your number, does it? I don't think mine needed my number, I just needed to sign up, log in through me YouTube. It's on the PC, even on the PC, let's have a look. It says something about YT gaming and all. When I'm logged into YouTube. I'll try again. I'll see if I can. See if I can show you. So click on YT Gaming. I've got that. You can sign in. sign out. And that's just my Gmail account. If I smack that button there, just tells me to stop screen. But that puts you through a little bit of a process. Damn. Not too sure. Might be a new feature. So I've done everything now. Might be able to do a build here and there. We want to build up our resources, don't we? Oh, that's brilliant. Rare metal, we can open up some rare metal. It's got a fair bit of it. We'll go 10. That'll give us 1,000,000. So I reckon I'm gonna pass out, I reckon. I think I'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've all had a good day. Please take care, stay safe, and be good. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Later.